Hello everyone, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. And in this video, I'm going to be playing some AI Dungeon 2. I created my own world in AI Dungeon 2 called Zorma. It's a modern world that has had contact with both heaven and hell, that is inspired by Abrahamic mythology, that I created using AI Dungeon 2's world creator, which uses a combination of user-inputted data as well as AI-generated data in order to create worlds that you can play in. In this video, I'm using the quick start mode that allows you to essentially jump into a random adventure that takes place in your world, playing as a character that the AI made up, and it just like throws you into a scenario. So without further ado, let's hop right into this adventure. If you're excited, make sure to smash that like button. I'm going to start up a 10-minute timer and let's just get it going. Zorma is a modern world that has had contact with both heaven and hell. You're Elaine, a female human divine shield bearer in the city of Purgatory. You have been working as a shield bearer for several years now. You are a member of the elite rank of shield bearers and have access to any mission you desire. You've been given a mission and have been called to the gate of heaven. You approach the gate of heaven and are let in. You see many people, but the one who stops you is a man in auravrax fur clothing. He comes up to you and says, I'm just going to hit enter because I don't know what he says. I'm curious what my mission's going to be. The divine shield bearers, by the way, are individuals who are able to manifest their faith in their own divine nature into shields that have special abilities based on their own unique divine attributes. Let's see. Have we met before? He asks. I don't believe we have, citizen, you say. You look very familiar, he says. I get that a lot, citizen, you say. What business do you have in heaven? He asks. You reply, I am here on an important mission, and I don't have time to discuss it. I must go. It was a pleasure speaking with you. So I want to be like prompt but polite and essentially say like, hey, I'm busy. I gotta go do a thing, but it was cool talking with you. Well, it was a pleasure. Before the auravrax man can complete his sentence, you quickly run towards the buildings ahead. You enter the building and head to the left. You see several doors in this hallway, but you don't dawdle and enter the closest one. Okay. So I'm going to continue racing through the building in search of my mission objective. So I still don't know what my mission objective is, but I'm apparently heading toward it. So let's see what the mission is. Am I going to fight a demon? Am I going to have to find like a holy relic? What's going on? You open the door and see a large room. The inside of this building is larger than anything you've seen in the city of mortals other than the city hall. You walk inside and have to shield your eyes from the shine of hundreds of lights hanging from the roof of this building. Interesting. Hanging from the roof. I'm walking inside and there are lights hanging from the roof. I guess there could be windows and the lights are like shining through the windows. Let's see. I'm going to summon my divine shield and use it to protect my eyes. You wonder if these lights were placed here specifically to disorient you. Maybe the demon you were sent to hunt down knew you were coming and set those lights up as a trap. Okay. So I'm starting to kind of like feed the AI a little bit, give it something to work with. You take a few steps into the room before you realize that your shield is draining much faster than normal. You glance over to your left and see that there are people in this room. They are doing something to disrupt your powers. You say, are you people demons in disguise? Or are you simply allies of the demons, trying to work against me? It's interesting that they can, like, drain power from my shield. Because, like I said, your divine shield is just summoned by your faith in your own divine nature. So, are they, like, draining my faith? The people in the room don't answer. Instead, they focus on sending you energy that disrupts your shielding powers. You begin to feel weaker and weaker by the second. Interesting. So they just have something that can weaken me. You don't understand how their energy is able to weaken you. Divine shield bearers summon their shields through faith in their own divine nature. Their energy must either disrupt your faith or disrupt your divine nature. Either way, you need to find out how to resist or avoid their energy attacks. Let's see. I'm going to look for cover that I could use to dodge. Well, I guess to evade the blast and get closer to them without getting hit. Because I feel like if I get close enough, I could probably just fist fight them, or maybe even like shield bash them. But from a distance, I'm kind of in trouble because of the fact that they're like weakening my shield. You run to the left and find some cover, but they follow you with their attacks, keeping up the pressure and draining your energy. It is as if they can read your mind and know exactly how to attack you. You run past a large table and duck behind it. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to throw my divine shield as a projectile weapon to try and knock out the crowd of attackers. So, hopefully that'll work. I'm going to try to more or less like Captain America them. Your shield is disc-shaped. Your shield is a disc-shaped barrier of energy that you typically hold out in front of you. You throw it in the crowd of, you throw it at the crowd of people, but they stop it with their own powers and it dissipates. Okay, I'm going to say, I guess we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Let's see, you race towards the crowd of attackers and attempt to take them down with the barrage of punches and kicks. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just going to try and fight them. I'm going to try and fight off this whole crowd of dudes. They may be able to weaken my shield, but that doesn't really matter, as long as I can still just fight. You battle the people in the room, and manage to take out 3 of them before you start to feel weak. You're hit with a blast of energy that was meant to be deflected towards you. Your entire body begins to feel weak, as your energy is slowly drained from your body. Interesting. You don't have to have the, like, meant to be deflected towards you. I get that I was meant to get hit by the energy, so I'm going to edit that part out. Let's see. I'm going to pray for the Lord to grant me strength so that you can defeat these attackers. Yeah, they may be able to sap my, like, energy away, but if through prayer I can just get, like, a buff, then maybe I'll be able to take them down. You feel a rush of extra power go through your body, but it does little to help against the horde of people attacking you. You take out two more people before one of them hits you with an energy blast in the chest. You're thrown into a wall and begin to fall to the ground. Goodness. Okay, so I'm like really just unprepared, I guess. Um, let's see, I'm gonna look around for a reflective surface to use to reflect my opponent's energy back at them. So I'm hoping that I can do a whole like Medusa's mirror kind of trick where it's like, oh, your move's unbeatable, but what if I can use your move against you kind of thing. You look around and see a large ballroom. A bunch of people in formal wear are running around the place. Then you notice that most of their necks have bite marks in them. Hmm. Ooh. It looks like we ran out of time, but we ended with an interesting twist. Am I fighting energy vampires? Bum bum bum. That actually explains it. So I was sent to hunt down demons, and they didn't look like demons because vampires just kind of look like normal people with fangs, depending on like how extreme you want to make them look. Maybe they're a little pale or something. But that explains how they drain me of my energy and disrupt my divine shield. Okay, so that's cool. So if you guys want to see me continue this fight against energy vampires playing as a divine shield bearer, definitely make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment, and hit me up on Discord. So the way that I do like video recommendations and like video ideas, if you guys have a video that you want me to make, hit me up on Discord and tell me about your video idea. If I really vibe with your video idea, then I'll do it, but for a cost. For a 1 hour video, I charge $7. For a 2 hour video, I charge $14. And for a 3 hour video, I charge $21. Essentially, I charge $7 per hour. It's a great way to support the channel and get the videos that you want to see on the channel. If you guys just want to support the channel through a donation, you can do that as well. Cash App link in the description box below. If you guys like AI Dungeon 2 videos, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. I do AI Dungeon 2 videos every day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black the One Only, logging out. Peace, guys. Check it out.